Here we have Metroidvania Darkgame, a Metroidvania where you swing around exploring and killing enemies. And this is submitted by Boqui? Am I saying that right? I hope so. It was made with C++, and it was a solo dev project. So let's view the game page. They didn't leave much information on their page, other than this is going to be probably short. So let's get started. All right. So here we are. First thing I notice is that I feel like these should be filled in with white and only outlined if I've taken damage. It's a little confusing at first. Running feels nice. Jumping, got some variable jump height. Alright. Do you have, let me see. I'm looking for a coyote jump. I can't tell. If it is, it's very, very small amount. But anyway. Okay, so this is an attack. I do like the artwork. Oh, yeah, see, that was weird. Did I take damage and then gain life? Because I saw it go completely white, which is the opposite of what I was saying. Is there a map at all? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah, I feel like you've got it opposite. I feel like empty hearts should be these instead of filled in. I don't think it makes a lot of sense visually. Okay, that's dealing damage. Alright, it's a little hard to tell for when I'm taking damage versus dealing. I may have to look at that a little more. Oh, yeah. Well. Dead. Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way yet. Oh, no, there I go. Wow. Like, I can definitely tell when I'm getting hit there, but between, like, in combat, when we're both attacking, it's a little harder to tell. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Okay. Gotta figure this out. It's a little Hard to figure out. Okay, let's think about this. It says together. Okay. See the difference now. But it's still it's a little weird. As you can tell, I'm having some trouble. There we go. There we go. Oh, can I make it? I feel like that's gonna be a question I keep asking myself. Hmm. Can I do that and then that? Or should I just use the swinging? Is there an easier way to detach to keep the momentum? Yep, okay. Ah, alright, needs to be at that corner. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Ah, it's awful. I'm having trouble timing that right. There we go. Go. This is a boss. I don't like it. Well, I survived. Okay, yeah, I didn't have enough. Still may not be enough. There, oh, there we go. Maybe I need to go down. Maybe. Ow. Okay. Hmm. Um. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I see. Just couldn't tell that I was stuck to the wall using the whatever it is, a grappling hook. What is this power up? Hmm. If I can get this to work. There we go. But I'm not sure. already seen this configuration before. I feel like you need to give the player a little more information. Because, like, is that a slide up? Is that what I got? Oh. Yeah, maybe it's a slide up that I got. Yeah. Okay. And it's getting to the point where I feel like this should have a map of some kind, especially with it looking, um, you know, almost monochromatic. Maybe it is. So I'm at the very beginning. Okay. Okay. Maybe that means I'm getting closer to the end. Maybe. I don't like that. Hold W and spacebar. Oh, it looks like it's a hover. Freedom! Okay. Maybe if I... I'm gonna have to kill them. Because they're getting in my way. There we go. I'll do that. It's over here. Nonsense is what's over here. Madness. If I can... Why can't I get up there? Didn't I do it a moment ago? Okay. Okay. Oh. Why I? Why can I do it over here? Okay. Try it again. Nope. That is not working. Maybe I never... Hmm. Well, there we go. I think I... Oh, alright. Oh, I had it too. Alright. Just don't remember how I got down there. Or up there. Alright. I'm just getting rocked. Will you ever die? Or am I just taking damage for no reason? I may have to... I can't do this. I'm gonna have to make time for other games. This is getting really frustrating. Yeah, I can't waste too much time on being stuck. But I feel like I've got a pretty good idea of how the rest of the game plays. Yeah, see, I don't know why I'm having such trouble with this. Like, it should not be that hard. Yeah, it's just... It's much easier to do facing the right than it is the left for some reason. But anyway, yeah, I think it's time to rate. Alright, let's start out with the 3. In terms of enjoyment, there were mechanics that I liked, but that rope swing and the dashing together didn't mesh well, and made the experience less enjoyable. So I'll give it a 2. Execution, there, unless that enemy was bugged out, I couldn't tell. I didn't see any kind of bugs or encounter any. In terms of level design, Uh, I don't feel like it was quite there. I mean, maybe it's because of the controls, or maybe it just wasn't balanced enough. Um, but I just, I, I think I'm gonna have to say 2 on execution. Sensory, I could tell when things were hitting. I could tell um, when I was dashing. There were a lot of visual. Um, there was a lot of visual feedback to the player. Um, Not so much auditory. Um, I mean, there were some sounds, um, but I think I'll stay with 3 stars on sensory. Metroidvania, you know, I feel like I, I'm not sure if I got far enough or not, but I feel like you have a good understanding of what a Metroidvania should be, but I don't think this makes the 3 star. It's definitely not 1. I think it's a solid 2. If I had felt like there was more, um, I don't know, meaning to where I was going, or, some kind of feedback, or um, sense of progression. I did get those power-ups, and they do allow you to move forward, but at the same time, I didn't feel like I was really exploring, or, getting satisfaction from those power-ups. So I'm gonna do 2. Let me save the rating. But yeah, you know, it was not a bad entry. Um, and it was made in C++, so I know, you know, what you did, you know, dwarfs my skill level. But overall, it's a good start. Like, I would definitely work on this um, for like a Super Metroidvania month. Just keep working on this because it feels like you're right on the edge of having 3 stars across the board right now. You're just slightly off, and I think that tells me you really do understand, you know, what you're trying to do. It just, maybe because of the jam time constraints, you just didn't, you weren't able to pull it off. But anyway, congrats on submitting.